Netflix dropped an all-new teaser video for the Kissing Booth's highly anticipated sequel featuring the return of Jacob Elordi, who looks oddly miserable for someone starring in a movie centered around kissing. What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. back here on Clevver News, and your prayers have been officially answered. We've known since February that the Kissing Booth 2 is underway, but one burning question has been festering for quite some time, until about 5 days ago. Will Jacob Elordi appear in the sequel? Fans collectively freaked when his perfectly chiseled face in rare Aussie form didn't appear in the original announcement, so we had a few months to accept the fact that we'd be going Jacob-less the second time around. Plus, the first movie ended with this character jet-setting off to Harvard, so we had a 50-50 chance of him either reappearing or being written off. But the Netflix gods have once again answered our prayers, all thanks to the newest teaser released over the weekend. In the video, Netflix confirmed that Jacob will be returning as Noah Flynn in the sequel, so take a look.
I'm returning as Noah Flynn in the Kissing Booth sequel.
Hold up. Was it just me, or were you actually less excited watching that re-emergence of Jacob? Like, I'm actually bummed out because Jacob himself appeared completely miserable by the news. Can we pause the frame on him for a sec? He legit looks like a sad puppy, you guys. From his facial expression to his voice, he sounds like he's dreading taking on round 2. Then again, he has to work with his ex, so working with Joey King for weeks or months on end may not be exactly his idea of the perfect role, but nobody's forcing the dude. Anyway, call me dramatic, but I'm not the only one who feels some type of way because I basically have the entire Twittersphere to back me up. As soon as Netflix posted the teaser, tweets came rolling in based on Jacob's performance or lack thereof. One user wrote, "I have never seen someone so sad about returning for a sequel as Jacob Elordi returning for the Kissing Booth 2. Another user gave the perfect comparison, writing, "Jacob Elordi in the video announcing that he will appear in the Kissing Booth 2. It's me when my mother or someone tells me to do something that I don't like, but I have to do it." Another fan wrote, "Do you ever think about how much Netflix had to pay Jacob Elordi to do the Kissing Booth 2? Like, look at how upset he is." So maybe he was tired, maybe he just wasn't feeling it that day, but come on, bro, you're an actor. Slap on a happy face and at least act like you're excited about the new gig. I will admit it's probably awkward playing the love interest of your real-life ex-girlfriend, and no matter how amicably the two ended things, it's kind of like putting salt back in the wounds of the past, am I right? Thankfully, they've allegedly already wrapped filming for the sequel, so Jacob likely got all of the cringe out of the way until press week, but let's just hope he's thinking twice about the way he presents himself on camera from here on out. We just want to see a happy Jacob. Speaking of Jacob's dating life though, let's talk rumors, shall we? It's no question that while filming the HBO series Euphoria, Jacob would be linked to the show's other leading role played by Zendaya. It's really just basic anatomy at this point. Two beautiful, tall, successful, kind humans. How could it not be a match? But it's been reported that Jacob was recently linked to American model Carrie. There was no official confirmation except for Instagram, which, as we know, it's 2019, and that's about as official as you can get. Back in June, Carrie posted a series of Instagram photos on her page, 4 of which included Jacob, not that we were counting, but we were. The series of photos have since been deleted, possibly from what could have been too much attention, but we're gonna investigate anyway. The first photo showed what was probably just a platonic kiss on the cheek, but the last picture showed an actual lip lock. And last time I checked, your average friends aren't that close. Although Jacob has been pretty private about his relationships and has yet to post any photos of Carrie to his own Instagram page, this isn't the first time she's alluded to beyond the friend zone. Earlier in June, she posted another series of photos where one featured a shirtless, hunky Australian. She also tagged Jacob in another photo he wasn't even in, suggesting that he's the one that actually took the photo. Coincidence? Definitely not. But considering these photos have since been deleted, maybe it's not so obvious as to who he's dating. On that note, let's circle back to Zendaya, shall we? According to a recent report by Us Weekly, the two co-stars might have a thing going on, and I am totally here for it. The two were spotted on what seemed to be a movie date a few weeks ago, saying it was just the two of them out together. Although the source claimed that Jacob attempted to be keeping a low profile, they also added that they looked like they were getting a little cozy. The two have undoubtedly gotten much closer since the filming of Euphoria, so a connection seems pretty inevitable, but I want to hear from you guys. First things first, did you also notice Jacob's lack of excitement in the new Kissing Booth teaser? And are you all for a Zen-Jacob relationship? Spill all your thoughts, questions, deepest secrets right down here in the comment section below. No, seriously, I want to see your deepest secrets. Anyway, guys, after that, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss a single update, and click right over here for another brand new video. As always, I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr., right here on Clevver News, and I will see you later. My secret is, I'm not a snack, I'm Emile.